Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat sejahtera and hello everyone. Another week, another Monday. All right. I I received two requests from our FB friends here to ask me to do a video on Gemini. Okay, so this this is what I'm going to share in this video. Unleash the power of Gemini. Probably most of you know that Gemini is from Google or by Google, whereas ChatGPT is by a company called OpenAI. Gemini is from Google, a big name, right? Previously, the name Gemini is called Bard, and now they changed to Gemini. And there's a free version, and this is what I'm going to share with you, the free version of Gemini. There is also the paid version, which is called Gemini Advanced. You can see here. This is a paid version, and the subscription is also about 20 USD, which is the same as ChatGPT Plus. But what I'm going to share today is there's actually so much power, so much a lot of things we can do with Gemini, even for the free version. And there are some features in Gemini that is only available for ChatGPT Plus. So if you are using ChatGPT, the free version, you are not able to upload a file, right? Only ChatGPT Plus subscriber can do that. But in Gemini, you cannot upload file, but you can actually connect Gemini to Google Drive. Then you can upload any file, PDF or whatever, on Google Drive, and then we can ask Gemini to access the file on Google Drive and work on the file. So these are some of the features that I want to share with you, and we want to unleash or unlock the power of Gemini, the free version, and you can still do a lot of things. So you can use the free version of ChatGPT, you can use Gemini, you can use Perplexity to complement each other and to perform any kind of task that you want to do. All right. So let me jump to the Gemini here. Okay. So this Gemini, you can sign in using your Gmail. Okay. The first thing that I want to show on Gemini is the ability to connect Gemini with Google Drive and with YouTube. I think a lot of people are using Gemini without using the extension, which is the connection to Google Drive. So how do you do this? On the left hand side, as you can see here, so this is a place, the right hand side is a place where we put in our prompt. On the right hand side, just like ChatGPT, we have all the previous conversation on the left hand side here. And then if you look down here on the bottom left here, you can see activity and setting. Okay, so let's go to setting. And here where you can see extension, your public links and dark theme. What we want to do now is go to extension. And here, okay, what you see on the screen here is the first time when you choose extension, it will ask you to connect to your Google Drive. So all you need to do is just to follow. I think there are only one or two steps that we have to follow. Just click, and after you have done that, you will be connected to your Google Drive, to your YouTube. What you see here. So now I'm connected. You can see this already turned on. I'm connected to Google Flights. So what can you do with Google Flights? You can book a flight, everything. Google Hotel. So I don't use Google Hotel. I use Agoda usually. Google Maps. So these three to me, I probably not so important for me because I don't use it a lot. But what's most important is these two down here. Google Workspace. So now we connect Gemini with Google Workspace. So we connect Gemini to our Gmail, to our Google Drive. So everything that you have on Google Drive, in your documents, Google Doc, Google Slides, Google Form, Google Sheet, everything now is connected to Gemini. That's where the power is. So what can you do? Summarize, find, and get quick answers from your own content to fuel your personal journeys. Locate information, sum up a doc, break it down for me. So I'm going to demonstrate to you how this connection really give the power to Gemini to perform various tasks. Then another one is connection of Gemini to YouTube. So you can connect to YouTube, discover your YouTube videos and get answers about them, help solve a problem, get inspired, research a topic. So this is where we can really unleash the power of Gemini. Okay. So to access this is simply in the prompt, you can start by typing the add sign here. Then you can have access in the drop down menu. So let me just start a new chat here. Okay. Now, okay, what's the first thing I want to demonstrate to you? Connection to Gmail. So all I need to do now, just type add. Then when you type add symbol, you get Gmail, Google Doc, Google Drive, Google Flight, and Google Hotel, Google Maps, YouTube. Let us start with Gmail first. Okay, now what we can do a lot of things here. So for example, I subscribe to the newsletter and also alerts from various websites. One of my favorite website is this Faculty Focus. Yeah, I encourage everyone to subscribe to the newsletter, subscribes to the alert, and this newsletter will be sent to my Gmail. So let me go to my Gmail here. As you can see, yeah. So you can see here, Faculty Focus. I search Faculty Focus here. You can see a lot of email, newsletter, alerts from Faculty Focus. And this actually provide me the latest information, give me up to date everything latest about teaching and learning, AI, a lot of things here. That's how I keep myself updated all the time. So instead of looking at this from within my Gmail, what I can do with Gemini, so I type at Gmail, then I can tell Gemini to find the latest email from Faculty Focus in the last 4 months. But of course, I can search within my Gmail. Why should I ask Gemini to find the latest email? What I want to do now is what I cannot do in Gmail. I ask Gemini to find the latest email from Faculty Focus from any website or from any source in the last 2 months, 4 months, whatever, and then summarize the key points. Summarize the key points from all those email in the last 4 months from Faculty Focus. Or you can ask anything. You can ask anything from Gemini to do. So in this case, I just want to demonstrate. Example, summarize the key points. Okay, let's see. So what Gemini is doing now, it will access my Gmail because it's already connected. And then it will analyze all the email in the last 4 months because that's what I asked in the prompt. And then it will summarize the key points or whatever instruction that you put in the prompt, it will do. So let's see now. So you can see it access the Google Workspace, finding my email, accessing my email. And then these are the key points. Okay, these are key points from all those email in the last 4 months. And down here, show more. And show more, it will pick up all the email in the last 4 months. And of course, I can go through one by one. Okay. You can see pick up everything, all the email from faculty focus in the last 4 months. And I can go one by one inside here. I can just click and it will take me directly to faculty focus article or website. Take me within my Gmail and show me the details there. Okay. Now, what else can I do? So this is the key point, the summary. But I want I want Gemini to expand it. So what I can do here, I can scroll down here. Oh, by the way, Gemini will generate 3 drafts. Yeah, usually will in this case, no, it doesn't give me 3 drafts. Sometimes it will give you 3 drafts, 3 versions. Yeah, you can in this case you can regenerate if you don't like. But if it's okay, but I want Gemini to expand. What I can do? I scroll down here. I click the 3 dots here. No, I can click. Yeah, I can click this one. I can ask Gemini to export to Google Doc. So I will export to Google Doc. Then I can open the Google Doc and it will export the summary just now, the key point or the summary directly in the Google Doc. Because everything is connected already in Gemini. Okay, let me just regenerate because it seems that this one is the summary is very concise. Let's see whether they can give me a longer or more expanded summary. So what I'm showing now is the first part where Gemini is connected to my Gmail and I ask Gemini to do some analysis from all the emails from faculty focus in the last 4 months. Okay, and again, I can get all the list down here. Yeah? I'm not really sure why it doesn't give me 3 drafts. Usually it will give me 3 different drafts. It's okay. And down here, actually, you can do other things, but it doesn't show up. Maybe it depends on the prompt and depends on the task we are giving. But sometimes we can get something here that we can expand and do other things on the response. Yeah. Okay. Maybe it will appear in another example. That is the first one, Gmail. Okay, let's try another prompt. So I type the @ symbol. Then let me let's say I have a PDF document that I want Gemini to analyze. Okay, so what I can do, I can upload the PDF document into my Google Drive. So let me see what I have in my Google Drive. So this is one way how you can get Gemini to analyze any document. But we cannot upload directly to Gemini. Like in ChatGPT Plus, we can upload the document, we can attach the document. But in Gemini, we cannot do that. But we can upload the document into our Google Drive, and then only we can ask Gemini to work on that file. So let me show you my Google Drive. Let us see any PDF file that I can use as an example. Yeah, let's say this one. Yeah, designing micro credential for institution. This is actually my PowerPoint presentation. Okay, let's remember that micro credential. Okay, so let's go back to Gemini. Then maybe I can ask Gemini to connect to Google Drive. Okay, connect to Google Drive, and then find my presentation on micro credential in 2024. Then let's say explain the strategies ataupun you can ask for summary. You can also ask for summary, but in this case maybe explain the strategies to promote micro credential. Okay, let's see what we get. So now drive, try to find any file with micro credential in the keywords. I found document entitled, see, because we confined to 2024, designing micro credential. So it actually picked up that file just now, the PDF file that you created in April 2024. The document discusses micro credential and how they can be used to provide learners with a more flexible and so on. Okay, and of course you can regenerate the draft, and then it actually it show the file here, and of course we can show more if there is more. So there's another file here, but maybe not directly relevant. And then so that's then you can of course open the file and do whatever necessary. Maybe if you want, you can expand the instruction. Okay, give a more extended summary. So it will read the document, it will read the PDF, and then it will give the summary here. So basically, this is extracted from the file, the PDF file just now. So can you see? If you are using ChatGPT, the free version, you cannot attach a document. So now imagine you want to prepare an exam questions. So you want to attach the complete information about your course, your course file, right? With the title, learning outcome, the chapters, everything. So now you want to tell Gemini, okay, I want to prepare 5 essay questions on chapter 1, 2, and 3. Align this to learning outcome number 1. So you can do that now. You don't have to type anything. You can just attach the document in the Google Drive. Then ask Gemini to pick that file. So maybe you want to give the name of the file or the keyword, and then give the instruction to prepare the exam question and whatever details that you can provide. That is a workaround with Gemini using the Google Drive. So that means now, because this is already connected to Google Drive, anything in the Google Drive, you can get Gemini to do anything, to analyze, to summarize, to provide whatever that you want to work on the file. Okay, now let's connect Gemini to YouTube. So we type add, then connect to YouTube. Then we go to YouTube and find the video that we want Gemini to analyze or to work on. So in this case, I'll pick this video. And this is actually a 2 hours, 3 hours webinar. It's a long one. And we just take the link to this video, copy, go back to Gemini. So we have already connected to YouTube, and just paste the link to the video. Then the instruction is, let's say, generate 10 key takeaways from the video. And not only that, create 10 MCQs. with the answer. So we ask Gemini to analyze the video, give 10 key points, key takeaways, and then create the MCQ. Alright, now let's see what happened now. Gemini should be able to access the video because we have given the link, analyze the content, and then in this case, give us 10 key takeaways, and then create the MCQ. See? Here are the 10 key takeaways from the video. 1, 2, it doesn't put in the number form, but it's okay, should have 10 here. Then the MCQ. Why the MCQ looks like that? Which is not following, it doesn't give a nice structure, yeah? Should be able to give. But as you can see, maybe we can ask generate another set of MCQs from the video. Let's see. It should give a quite nice structured A, B, C, D. I don't know why it give us in the form of one paragraph like that. Okay. Hopefully this time it will give us a more nice, like that. Should be like this. I don't know, sometimes it got haywire also. Okay. So that's the MCQ based on the video. So you can see here, Gemini, we connect to YouTube and we can analyze the video. We can get summary, we can get whatever that we want to do with that video. Okay. Okay, let me share another example of how we can use the connection to YouTube, the Gemini and YouTube, to give us more. Let's connect to YouTube and then put a prompt here. Find the most relevant video on micro-credential. Explain the strategies to implement micro-credential in higher education and TVET education. So here we don't give a specific link to the video, but we just connect Gemini with YouTube, and then we ask Gemini to find any video on micro-credential and extract the information, explain the strategies to implement micro-credential in higher education and TVET education. Let's see what we can get. Okay, so it's connecting to YouTube. And okay, it's already picked up some video, relevant video. And then it give the first video is a brief introduction to micro-credential. It may be a good starting point. Second video is about this. Third video, the fourth video, the fifth video. So there are 5 video that Gemini has picked up from YouTube, and it gives a short description what each video is about. And then here, in addition to the videos above, here are some strategies for implementing higher education in TVET. And then it gives us the list of this video. So what we can do, we can go to one of this video, then ask Gemini to give even more detailed response on whatever that we want whatever that we want to know. Okay, so we have done, we have seen here, I've connected to Gmail, Google Google Drive. You can do the same also with Google Doc and Google and YouTube. Of course, the other things here you can give it a try. Okay, now what else I want to show? Let's say I want Gemini to analyze an article from a website. Okay, so I can go to any website. I get the link from the link of this article. What is a meta-velocity? So there's a whole article here. Then I want Gemini to do something on this article. So you just give an instruction, analyze or uh, okay, analyze this article, and then let's say just give a summary and key takeaways. Okay, just as simple as that. And let's see. All right, so yeah, and can see here it gave a draft, three draft. Should be there are three draft of the summary. First draft, which is this one, second draft, and the third draft. Okay, and Gemini also will give the link to this to the reference that it cites in the summary. And down here, you can share the public link to share this particular conversation. You can export to docs, or you can draft uh, this in as a draft in the Gmail. We can take you to the email and to the Gmail, and you can do further editing inside. Yeah. Okay. All right. So now there's another powerful feature of Gemini is the ability of Gemini to use its vision, the vision feature. Just like in ChatGPT Plus, you can actually upload a picture, for example, or a graph, a chart, and you can ask ChatGPT Plus to analyze. We can do the same here in Gemini. And this is what we call the vision feature, uh, the ability to analyze the image or the graphic. Okay, let's do that now. Let's pick any on this website. Okay, I have a chart here, relationship between fertility and income. And what I can do here, I can right click and copy the image. Yeah, copy image. Go back to Gemini, and then we can say analyze the pattern in this chart and give the key takeaways. Then we paste, just now we copy the image, then we paste the image here, down here. Okay, and let's see what it can do. Okay, Gemini is supposed to look at the image, analyze the image, and then gives you all this detail. Okay, and of course there are three drafts. Can go through the draft, and this is what ChatGPT, even ChatGPT Plus doesn't give us. And then down here, because these are actually the analysis from the graph. Down here we have additional item here, modify response. So when you click this one, you can make it shorter, you can make it longer, you can make it simpler, more casual, more professional. Very powerful, right? And here, double check response. When you click this one, you click double check response, especially if the response has figures, numbers. and facts. So you can see here it highlights some of the lines here in green color. So when it highlight and you can see here expand, it gives actually for this particular statement or sentence here, it gives the source where it takes the information. Here also it gives you the source of the information. Very beautiful, right? If the source turn out to be good one, then you can click this one to rate whether so to help Gemini to improve its algorithm. So you can check, you can rate this good or not. So check completed. Then it give you the reference here, and more you can copy, you can report. Then something here, understand the results. So when you click this, you can get more information here. And Google search found content that's slightly different from the statement or it didn't find. So it give you some kind of cautionary notes and some more kind of information here. What does the highlight means? Yeah, understand the result. The green color means Google search found content that's slightly similar to the statement. A link is provided, but it's not necessarily what Gemini used to generate its response. And the pink color, in this case, we don't only have green. The pink color means Google search found content that's slightly different from the statement or it didn't find relevant content. Okay, so these are the things that, yeah. So, what else? What about data? Okay, so let's find the data. I have found this table here, long table here. So what can we do with data in Gemini? So let's say we copy all this data. Just copy everything here. Okay, copy this data, bring into Gemini, and then let's say we can give the instruction, the prompt, format the following data as accurate as possible. Then paste the data. Then let's see. Gemini is supposed to now look at the data and then tabulate the data nicely in the table form. So it takes time to. Okay, now so we have a very nice tabulated data from this website just now, from from this website. It retabulates the data here, and then we can now export this data to Google Sheet. But what else can we do? The data is already here, so we can now ask Gemini in this case, to do whatever with the data. You want maybe analyze the pattern and asking questions about the trend, whatever, because the data is already here. Okay, if you have data in the form of Google Sheet or Excel, if you want to analyze this data, already the existing data, all you need to do is upload to Google Drive, then do the same as in my previous example. Okay, so what else? Let me see. I think that's about all that I want to share with Gemini. Of course, if you want the free version, this is what the free version can do, and it can do some of what ChatGPT free version cannot do. So now you know you can use Gemini for this purpose, the free version. But of course, the Gemini Advanced can do more. Of course, what else can you do? But it's not free. You have to pay just like ChatGPT Plus $20, $20 dollar, and it uses the even more advanced engine, which is Gemini 1.0 Ultra. Very quick, very fast, state-of-the-art performance. You can put in a lot more data. You can analyze a very complex spreadsheet, whatever. designed for highly complex tasks. Gemini in Gmail. Now, if you have Gemini Advanced, if you go in, open any file, Google Doc, Google Slides, Google Sheet, Google Form, you have Gemini integrated inside the Google Doc, inside the Google Slide, and so on, and that can do a lot of things. Okay, and you get storage 2 terabyte. So you can upgrade $20. But for all intent and purposes, as I have demonstrated just now, Gemini, the free Gemini, actually can do a lot. Yeah, can do a lot of things. So I hope this video on Gemini to answer the to fulfill the request from our FB friends. I don't know how you have been using Gemini so far, but I hope this video will probably provide for additional ideas, additional insight, how to really harness the power of Gemini. Okay, so remember, you have ChatGPT. If you have the free version, fine. But now you can complement that with Gemini. Make sure you connect to the Google Drive, connect with the extension, and that extension actually connection to Google Drive, YouTube, and so on give you more power. All right, so I hope I have given value for your time watching this video, and I hope I have answered and fulfilled the request from our FB friends. If you have other things, other requests, question, feel free to WhatsApp me or to PM me. Inshallah, I will find time to do it for you. Okay, so Assalamualaikum and have a nice day.